Howdy folks, so today's video, it's another haul video, yippee! Anyways, recently I attended the Kent Card Show, which is hosted by the Sub Centre. I believe now this is the third show that they've hosted, and most definitely was probably the busiest one yet. I mean, there were so many people, but yeah, it's a great event. It's definitely improved since the first event, which if you've attended before, or attended that first event, I mean, or even heard about it, then you know how compact, or some of those corridors were between the vendors, but they've definitely improved from that. They've learned, and yeah, no, absolutely smashed out the park, so kudos to them. But yeah, no, it was great seeing some familiar faces down there and also meeting some new people in the hobby. So everyone that I saw down there, great talking to you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again at future shows. But anyways, I went into this with a budget, and as always, the budget was broken. When you see stuff in person and you think that's a good deal, just gotta jump into it and just jump on it while it's there in person. But yeah, so enough of me rambling. Let's just jump straight into the video. We got a little special guest joining us for the video today. So if you see her in the cam, yeah, that's my dog. So, the haul. What am I looking out for still? Well, it's not really changed. Salomon trainers, XY Black and White Full Arts. Still looking at my Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet Alt Arts if they're good prices. Normally when it comes down to the Japanese, I am tending to avoid buying them at shows because I can probably get a better price online. But you'll see coming up, spoiler alert, I've picked up a few SARs from Scarlet and Violet in Japanese, so fun. Anyways, so let's just dive right into it. So the first card we have a I Am Valiant EX SAR from Future Flash. Now this was early on in the show. I'll just get out the sleeve as well. I saw this at a vendor and I was like, ooh, that is pretty minty. So market on this in the UK is around 20 to 22. I paid the sticker, which was 20, which I think was a pretty good price. And oh, just trying to get the lighting on that. As you can see, that texture in is mwah, chef's kiss. It is such a beautiful card. It's been on my buy list for a while. So when I saw it there, the really good nick as well, I was like, yeah, no, this will go off the grading at some point. So yeah, no, it's a very nice card. A smaller purchase to start the day off because it did ramp up a little bit later on. Like I said, I did break the budget, so yeah, very nice card. I do like this card a lot. It's a very beautiful card. Yeah, the SARs in Scarlet and Violet just keep getting better and better. I don't know, as of recording this, I think they just revealed the Cynthia SAR, which I'll just pop it up on the screen here. Like, Jesus Christ, that set, mwah, beautiful. I will be buying boxes of that set, hopefully. I haven't got any pre-orders because Pokemon Center Japan were doing maintenance, so... Oh, spoiler alert. Pokemon Center Japan were doing maintenance, so I haven't been able to get any pre-orders, or no one has, so... Hopefully when they drop I can get a few boxes because I want to be cracking that set. And I will say this now, if Typhlosion does not get an AR, I'm not going to be happy. Anyways, so next card, little sneak peek. The second Scarlet and Violet Alt Art that I picked up, we have the Glaceon EX from Terra Festival. So this card, I'll actually say real quick, I've noted down most of the vendors I did deals with. The I Am Valiant and another card, I've forgotten the vendor's name, so I do apologise, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so this card, absolutely stunning. Oh. So I did a deal with PM1, quite well-known vendor, very nice guy. We settled on 30 quid, plus I traded in some singles. Opened a ETB recently for that texture is so nice. It's like shattered glass or something. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I opened up a and also, sorry, real quick, very minty. Yeah, so I opened up an ETB recently of Paldea Evolved, pulled the Frigiback illustration rare, and as you know, Kamiya artworks are going through the roof. So I traded that on plus the Pikachu promo, and we set it on 30 quid as well. So yeah, no, I'm quite happy with that. Like I said, I don't normally pick up Scarlet and Violet SARs in the UK, but when, you know, with prices like that, I'm happy to do it. Yeah, so moving on, that's basically all the Scarlet and Violet I picked up. Yeah, it is. Right, so moving on, we have a very nice card. We have Virizion EX from... One moment, please. Yeah, this is from Megalocanon in Japanese. But yeah, one thing to note about this card is, which is one of the reasons why I picked it up, was it's unlimited. If you know unlimited in black and white, then you know. But yeah, so I was just flicking through a binder. I can't remember the vendor's name. Flicking through a binder, and it was just like a lot of like modern stuff. And then all of a sudden, this just popped up, and I was like, "What?" And yeah, it was relatively minty. I don't know if it will show up, but there is, yeah, there is like a bit of edge wear. It's not going to show up, but there's like a bit of edge wear there. Maybe a few scratches, but he didn't have this comp. He forgot the vendor. He forgot it was in there. I threw him an offer of 35 and he accepted. But yeah, no, I do like one thing about black and white, like the full arts, they just hit different in black and white, and then like, oh, that texturing is stunning on that card. I will probably grade this one. Will it 10? Probably not. I can't see it 10. The worst, I mean, the best I'm hoping for is a 9, but quite easily it could potentially 8 with that edge wear and all that. But yeah, but no, very nice card regardless. Like finding an unlimited card with black and white in just a random binder, I mean, that's just it's brilliant. Right, that's why when you go to shows, yes, you can look at the singles and all that in the like cabinets and all that, but make sure you check them binders. You can find some absolute steals in there. I found some bangers in some binders. Just magically the vendor's just forgotten that's in there, or they just chuck it in there. Like, always check the binders. Anyways, next card, we have an alternate art from the Sun and Moon era. We have the Garchomp and Giratina Tag Team GX from, I think this is Tag Team All Stars. If I'm wrong, then I'll just probably am wrong. But yeah, so this one I picked up from Kausha, good old friend, as I've mentioned before. We ended up settling on 70 on this, which I'm very happy with, to be honest. But yeah, I've been looking to pick up this card for a while, mainly in English, but he just got a bunch of singles out for me to look at. And I was like, oh my god, I just saw that card of me. I was like, yeah, no, I'm putting this to the side. But yeah, very minty. The only thing is that centering, oh dear, centering is a little off left to right. But with, I believe with like tag team stuff like this, with tag teams and GX, it's a bit different with the centering. It could still, but obviously PSA changed the centering scale from 60/40 to 55/45. Right. Yeah, so PSA changed their centering from 65/45. And yeah, so hopefully, obviously I'm hoping for the 10, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm just hoping the grader at the PSA is very lenient with me. I'm very happy. Had a happy night the night before. Oh dear. Right, so the next deal, I'm going to do this. Awesome. So the next deal was a duo pickup. We'll have, I'll do this. So firstly we have the Yveltal from, I think it will probably be like Y, whatever the set is called in Japanese. I'm not going to look it up again. I really should have done my research beforehand, but oh yeah. Anyway, so we had sneak peek. So with the Yveltal, it's first edition from that set, and then also, I did not think I was going to be coming home with this. We have the Umbreon V alternate art from Evolving Skies. So this one was an interesting one. I did a deal with ELZ TCG, I believe. Very nice guy. He's the one with the maybe you've seen a bunch of videos, the Arita signed Japanese Zard, Auto 10, Gem Mint 10. Been in a bunch of like UK videos already, so yeah, decent bloke, really fun talking to you. But yeah, so we ended up doing a trade plus cash. Ended up moving on the Tornados EX Ace 9, the Reverse Bow Giratina Ace 10 that I had, and a couple of singles, including like a Janine, the Blood Moon Ataluna Gold card, which are for some reason all in my grading pile. Well, the Janine was in my grading pile because Sun Moon Trainer, but I thought I think the center room would have got a 9, so I thought I'd move it on. So we settled on that plus 80 quid, and we picked up these, which I am really happy with. I mean, Yveltal, very nice card, like very minty as well. I think there was a little bit of edge potentially, but very minty card. Like I said, XY, black and white full arts is my kind of go-to. And then this Umbreon, not very minty on the front, very nice centering and whatnot. On the back, it's funny. I don't know. I'm going to try and get it out, but I have an Ace 9 Umbreon, which I've posted on the Insta, but on the back, I don't know if it'll show up. No, it's not going to show up, maybe. But yeah, maybe a little bit there. Anyway, no. So there's some of these like white dots here, which is so weird because the Umbreon that I graded with Ace also had those white dots. But the thing is that PSA aren't that harsh on the back. So when it comes out to like those little white dots, I think it should be fine. So the plan is going to be, I'm going to send this to PSA, and then whatever grade it gets, one of them I'll sell the other. But yeah, no, so I thought, you know what, I wanted to move on those slabs anyway. So I thought it would be a good idea to move those slabs on and then invest into something else. And then the thing is, if I can get a 10, then that will be PC. And then I can move the other one on. I'll be moving one of them on regardless. So I saw that as a little investment. Anyway, so those were the raw singles that I picked up. I'm going to move these over here because we have, to finish off the video, 2 slabbies. PSA slabbies. What did I get? So, I'll say this now. This feels heavy. Like, anyway, so first slab. We picked up the Arceus V-Star alternate art from V-Star Universe, the gold one. Very nice card. I basically already had the Dialga in an Ace 10, but I wanted to get all 4 of them just for the PC, just because they're really nice cards. But yeah, we ended up doing a deal with Nick, aka the EV Day Collector, good friend of mine. We settled on a bunch of singles. I traded with like Chiyu EX alternate art, Regidrago V alternate art, Beedrill V alternate art, so just a bunch of alternate arts. And then we did a bunch of singles plus 30 quid, and it was mine. But yeah, no, this slabby, like these texturings in Japanese on these cards, so good. And then Ikira Egawa. There we go, we got it in the end. Beautiful card, beautiful artist, stunning work. But yeah, no, so great card to pick up. Yeah, so one last slabby, and then we're done. So what did I pick up last? So these, I was like, you know, I was fine with this. I looked at my money, looked at my budget, I was like, okay, we're done. Like, spent my money, all good. But then I checked that an eBay sale went through, finally, I got paid. And I was like, you know what, let's just do it. There was a card that I looked at before and I said to the guy, I'll come back later, potentially. And I did come back later. So we have the Cresselia EX, it is first edition, this one, from Freespult in a PSA 10. So I did a deal with Poke360. Very nice person, very nice guy. Lovely to meet you, and then I'm going to assume you're Mrs., but if you're not, or sister, or... Anyway, but yeah, no, sticker was 150. I asked him what's the best he could do on it. He said 140, so we did 140. But yeah, no, beautiful slab, beautiful card. I have this in English, which I am still going to look to grade, but I picked it up in an LCS like 1.5 years ago, or maybe like 2 years ago now. I can't remember which one it was. And when I got home, I paid like 40 for it or something. When I got home, I looked in the back because it was quite minty in person. But when I looked properly at the back, there was a few scratches. I was like, ooh. So to be able to pick this up in a 10, like the Japanese version. It just means now that other one, if it 9s or 8s, then I'm not too annoyed. But yeah, like trying to grade black and white, like full arts, like in English, is really difficult sometimes, just because like just print quality and all that. But yeah, no, so I'm really happy with this card. But yeah, black and white cards, full arts in Japanese, the texture just hits so different. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, right. So that's it. That's the haul. I think in general for this show, I think I did pretty well, to be honest. Like a bunch of cards that I'm basically going to be looking to grade. Some smart purchases, such as moving some cards on to pick up this bad boy. But yeah, no, so let me know how you think I did down below in the comments. If you attended the Kent Card Show as well, let me know what you picked up. Yeah, no, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Have a good one.